Alright guys, and welcome back. Yeah, I'm still playing it. Still playing it, A Quiet Place, The Road Ahead, whatever it's called. Look, I guess in the last episode I was a bit grumpy, wasn't I? I was a bit grumpy. I need to appreciate the benefits of the game and and I have called out some of the things I like about it. Come on, keep going. That's what it says. Come on, keep going. For Martin, for Dad. Just get to the harbour. Get to the harbour. No, that's Chopper. That's supposed to be Chopper. Right, so we're going to do that. We're going to get to the harbour. Thank you for joining me once again. I know this is painful to watch, and it's painful to play as well. For me, personally, it's not my kind of game. But I'm playing it anyway, because if I start another game now, before... What is it? I stepped in the water. The very well-crafted water. Yeah, alright, there's a creature. What? Oh! Well, that started well, didn't it? So... I basically moved. No! That's... I thought the game had reloaded. And I just got killed again for just reloading. Oh, wouldn't that be wonderful if we got stuck in a reload death spawn trap? Right, just get to the harbour. Yeah, so anyway, look, I know I've been a bit of a Debbie Downer on the game. And I think most of you can probably understand why. I don't know why there's an alternate path here if I just have to... Alright, let me check. But it's just... If I start another game now, and obviously there are options, but if I start another game now, I've got 2 days until the release of Red Dead Redemption, the original, from, gosh, when was it? 2010, on the PC. I don't know if it's a remaster, but it's an optimized version. I'm hoping that means graphically. It'll probably look a little dated, graphic-wise, because I don't think they've changed the gaming engine or they've redesigned anything, but they've optimized it for a really good graphic experience. So I'm kind of really looking forward to it. Red Dead 2 is obviously iconic, okay? Everybody knows that. I don't know why I'm talking about a different game while I'm playing this one, but that's just the way it goes. But the original Red Dead Redemption, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And it's coming. It's coming really, really soon. And I can't wait. I never did record a series of it, nor did I do Red Dead 2. Gosh, that would have been quite difficult to make into an episodic series of YouTube. I've done it before, but they are tough when they're games like that sized. This one, however, easy to make into episodes because they give you sort of neatly packed chapters. But I was thinking to myself earlier on, like if they took out the sensitivity of the creature, and the very thing I've sort of been complaining about the whole time is like, you can't get anywhere terribly quickly at all, right? That's one observation, but it's a mechanic of the game. Why is it a mechanic of the game? Because you need that sense of jeopardy. You need that sense of making the wrong move will get you killed. But I've found games like this have done that better by using like long grass sections in stealth, visual cones, and some kind of cue that the creature can, well, maybe audibly, not audible cones in this sense, maybe they could hear you if you were to step on a twig. They've put a few buckets and tin cans and things lying around, so it kind of gives. It's just, when they make the whole thing so open and have just the one creature that will jump you if you just walk a little bit too quickly, who thought that was a good idea? Who went, yes, that will keep people playing the game for hours and hours? Well, here I am, one of the fools that got sucked into it, doing exactly what that brilliant idea described. Right, where am I going now? I'm just rambling. I hope you understand where I'm coming from. I am very easy to please in gaming. I mean, what games have I really hated? There's games I've got bored of, right? But games I've actually just really not liked are very, very few and far between. Gollum springs to mind recently. Oh, I like that. Beauty requires silence. Oh god, I heard a noise. What, am I dead now? Am I dead because I dared look at a poster? Angelina lost wood. Well, never mind. Sure, she'll find another man. Northern Harrier, Bald Eagle. Okay, hiking trail distance. I don't know if this is actually helping me. It's just a map. Right, we've got no patrolling creatures here. But yeah, that's what I think could have probably been better, is if they'd included more creatures in zones. And each of the zones, like you passed through, you know, you had a little autosave when you got through the creepy bit. There was more cover points, like noisy water spots. I don't know. I just think the way they've done it, where if you just walk, you will die. Silly. Now, who are these two handsome people? Okay, don't know. I don't know if we'll ever know. Developer and his or her partner, perhaps? I'll give. I've said it a few times though. Visually, I'll give the game a lot of credit. It looks great. I don't know if this is this Unreal 5 as an engine? I don't. It might be. It might be. It could still be Unreal 4 or another engine that I'm not particularly au fait with. But it feels like it, doesn't it? It looks really good. Okay, I think we got an autosave moment there. We've got a hanging shoe. Hey Dad, if you finally decide to use the briefcase I got you, just think about the ingredients for Mum's apple pie. 6 eggs, 2 cartons of milk and 9 apples. Hang on a minute, eggs, milk and 9 apples. What about the flour? Just pointing that out there. You put 6 eggs, 2 cartons of milk and 9 apples in a bowl and stick it in the oven. It isn't going to produce magically an apple pie. Hi Casey, thanks for the lovely note, but I don't get how that helps me use my briefcase. Also, doesn't that seem like a lot of milk for one pie? You're confused, Dad. So yeah, what was this? Was this a coded message? Was it a secret? Deliberately incorrect? Oh, there you go. I just kicked the can. Kicking the can down the road. Alright, we got. I don't know if it's. Is this twilight? We're approaching dusk. Which way? Alright, we've got to head there. But I'm sure as soon as I get there, it'll be a gate that you can't open because I have to go wander off somewhere down there instead. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. There's not that far to go. Okay. I'm for those of you that are watching this series, I'm sorry if I've sounded like really grumpy. I think you know why. Although, look at that. Reflections. So many games don't get that right. Look at that. It's simple. It's actually a reflection of what's in front of us. Police car, the 2 lamps. Really nice. Really, really nice. Right. Oh, God. What? Where? What? Where? Who? Where? What? What was it? Where's it going to place me? Meteorite hits Mexico with force of nuclear bomb. Oh. Oh, right. Oh, gosh, yes, that's the origin of this story. No, really? I'm all the way back at the beginning of this? Really? Oh. Ooh. Found a suitcase. Oh, what? There's a code? What's up that? I can't be bothered. Alright. It's a suitcase with a code. Maybe we'll get it. Oh, it's not the number of flipping apples and milk and whatever it was, is it? Oh, maybe it is. Hold on then. How do I view my inventory? Oh, here it is. 629. Oh, there you go. All right, now I understand. 629. 6, 2. Oh, treasure. Combinations with repetition. Open your first briefcase. There've been others? Woohoo, you figured out my puzzle. Good job, Dad. Mum didn't think you could do it. Well, you know, it's not my first puzzle rodeo. Sweet stories to fall asleep to. Let's hope this helps with the nightmares. And I don't need any help in the breathing department, so all I got out of that was a mixtape. Yep. A first briefcase. How many of those have there been? And I've just blissfully ignored them. Oh, at least the note then made sense. Right. Now I've got to be careful again. This is where I got to. I think I kicked a can somewhere around here. Got in trouble. Read that. Okay, that's the apple. That's the appley note. Okay, so we've got to head down. Ugh. I think I should bring out my phenomenometer to try to get. Look, there's a creature. I think the blue flag is like a sign of a creature, isn't it? And the green is like how much noise you're making. I think. Now, this is where we got to before. So every inch I creep, I'm tempted to go faster every time, but you gotta hold back. You gotta let it go. But, the impatience to get through the mission versus the patience to not die doing it. Right. There we go. See, it went boom. Where is the creature? If it's here, I should want to see it. I need feedback. I need sensory feedback in the game. I'm not going that side. That side is what got me killed. So I'm going to try this one instead. Let's just, to mix it up, let's get killed on the other side of the police car. Those tripping over rocks damage my chances of success, possibly. I'm going straight in between these two puddles, in the vain hope that stepping in the water was what got me killed the first time. Right, we've already got further than we've ever got in the whole game ever. Oh, look, there's sand. Interesting. Somebody has laid a path for us. I don't know why the game bothers having a crouch button. Because you always need it. Right, so getting through that covered us. And now that's done. Oh, God. I just made a noise. Something happened, and again, I mean, I didn't move any faster or more slowly, but I randomly made a noise. And there's a creature on top of the flipping garage. Alright, alright. I'm being scanned. Okay, I saw it coming. He brought out his flowery radar thing. He stops. Okay, okay, this is good. Now, where do we go? There's a door over here, but it is not. Almost definitely not gonna be the end of my journey. We've got a bag of sand, which I'll probably need. But where do I need to use it? I gotta check this door. Nope. Alright, so we can't go in there. I don't think we can go into any of these doors. I'm pouring it through the water because that seems to be the thing that triggers them so much. Where what? Where what? It was up on the roof. Empty. Great. Right, we've lost the bag of sand then. Oh, there's yellow over there. Oh God, did I miss? There's a bit of yellow paint there. I think I've missed a gap. A gap in the garage. The garage gap. Yeah, I think I've got to go in here. I don't know where it's gone. I feel like it's hiding. Thank God for yellow paint in games like this. Where would we be without it? Right, now I can't see. Where's my torch gone? Oh, I need the other one, don't I? Over here. LB. No, not LB. Why? 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 Oh God, why? Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Except the torch is dead. Okay, that makes noise, so therefore bad. Right. Man with a gun. I'm assuming that was self-inflicted. Okay, it's clicking. It can hear me. I've got to stop. I'm dead, aren't I? This is the thing with the oh, what do you call it? This kind of torch. You've got to grind away, making noises to be able to use it. And it, oh, what was wrong with the old torch where I found batteries everywhere? Now I've got to resort to this thing, which I need to make noise with in order to bloody use. Right, let's see. Oh, I was kind of expecting a need a key moment. What is this? So I used the torch too much.
No!
Back to easy mode. I mean, it doesn't seem to make a flipping blind bit of difference. No offense to the creatures. Talking about blind difference. Look at this. Look at this. Go on then. Do your little scanny crap. Look at this. Totally different pace I'm using here. Game doesn't seem to care. So the icons at the bottom, I'm assuming when the footprint icon appears, you're making some kind of audible noise. Right? That's a visual cue that I can live with. I can understand. But then we have the torch thing that I can use. Right? I'm charging it. I can use it, but I've got no idea how much noise I'm making when I'm holding it because I haven't got the other bits that tell me everything. Just... Alright, the clicking's happening. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. That noise, that sound... Alright, maybe not. There it is. There it is. You hear it? You hear it? Do you hear it? The chung! It's like I've got to make the noise every now and again, wait for that dramatic bit of music, not use the torch, otherwise I get caught, found, whatever. It's all just to delay you from being able to play the game. It's just silly. Why did they do it? Right, nice and slow with the door. See, I had the patience of a saint when I first started playing this. The torch don't last long. At all. Alright, this was the scene of the latest death. And you know, if I die again in this room, for the same reason, I'm stopping. That's it. Last episode I'm making. I think this might actually be the last episode I'm making of this game, and I'm annoyed with that because I paid money for it, and the music's kicked in. Apparently, I don't need pills. I beg to differ. All of that is full. Seriously, there's nothing in this room? You complete dicks. Why am I even here then? Oh, you are joking. The amount of effort it takes just to walk into a damn room and there's nothing in it. Oh, I'm just so fed up now. How random do you think they've built the detection system as well? Oh, alright, we've got to... Okay, now I heard the noise, I'm going to just stay still and not move. Can't use the torch, it's absolutely useless. Right, Mr. Clicky, stop clicking. Get up. And get out. Rendezvous at Harbour. Pass through text store to 24/7. Go over 24/7 creatures inside. Ugh. Which way? I don't know. Is that it? Doesn't it's not considered an arrow? That way or this way? Oh. And a window. And a bottle. Ooh. Okay, come on, it's got to be done. Uh-huh. Small problem. Yeah, the bottle didn't really do it, did it? Didn't do it, did it? No. So what do we need? We need a brick. I'm deliberately going fast because I'm trying to sabotage this series right now. Yesterday's episode that you watched actually was supposed to come out on Sunday, but by the time I didn't even edit it. I was having a really long conversation with my son again, and by the time I realised, oh god, I'll just upload it and get it in, because I didn't have time to actually do any editing at all. I just recorded it. It's like the whole thing is raw. It's not my best work. I do apologise. But it was supposed to come out the day before you watched it. Really weird dog barking outside. And yeah, it's just the time, the date on the editing thing. Oh, look at that, we've got a ladder. Oh joy. And another letter. Warning. The amount of dust inside is extreme. Of course. The other thing that terrorizes Alex in this game is the dust. I went in to connect some cables and coughed so badly I alerted a creature. I was able to sneak out by the time it arrived, but I got lucky. If you must enter, I wish you the same luck. Corporal Harrison. Thank you, Corporal Harrison. That's the door inside then. Okay. Private Haskell, do not ask me how, do not ask me why, but for some ungodly reason the warehouse is the only remaining power source on this block. So if you want lights in the hardware store, go to the warehouse. Hoping to turn the refrigerators on in the 24/7? Go to the warehouse. Wishing you could get into the tech store, but apparently their stupid doors won't even work without electricity? You guessed it. I've hooked up a cable to run from the tech store to the warehouse. If the power goes out again, you'll need to go to the warehouse to flip the switch, but hopefully that should do it. Corporal Harrison. P.S. Joking aside, do not divert any power to the 24/7. Nobody should have to see what's inside. Hide. Hide. I bet nothing's inside. It's going to be nothing interesting. Right, we've got a door. I probably can't electronically lock. Yes, of course. Of course, of course. Okay. Oh, open sesame. Right, let's get that done. We've got the ladder. I think the place to I think the place to use it was actually down the alleyway. Right at the back end of it. We saw a fire escape ladder, I think. Okay, something's clicking. I'm trying that R1 button again. Like that told us where the aliens were, you know, like that sixth sense thing that I didn't know we even had. But it obviously only works in certain places. There's no logic to it. Right. Stick it there. And let's get in. So it's getting almost dirty conversation today. As if by magic. Like clockwork. got a bottle. We got a lot of bottle, actually. God. Got a lot of bottle. You see, you can't use the torch in here because you'd alert the creature. We just got to figure out how to distract the creature. You come this way. He's coming this way. Right. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's what we wanted. Utter distraction. This looks dusty. This place looks dusty. Where am I going? Oh, that would have been good if I'd have actually looked where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Can't use the torch to see where the creature is. I don't know what's happened there. I think he turned around. I'm not even looking. I don't care. Okay, he's on the other side. That suits me. We've got an electronically locked door. A bit of sand over here, which seems to be covering our tracks a little bit. So we're going to get into that building. I just have to go through the text door. I can do that. I can do that. Can I be bothered? Well, I suppose it's working. Or is it? Or is it? Or is it? I don't know where the thing is. Oh, you're there. Oh, hello. No. That was very much required and on time. Okay, don't ignore that. He's just upset because he didn't find anything to chew on. I don't know where it is and I can't be bothered to look anymore. Okay, I think I'm about to pass out from the asthma. I do need to take a breather. There it is. All good. It's all good. Yeah, there you go. I've just made a noise. Uncontrollable, excessive noise. By opening a bloody door. Right, that takes me back down. Oh, we're supposed to be in this room. Okay, well, why didn't you tell me? A window to break, which I'm sure is there for a reason, so more to be told on this little section. It's just gonna decide to search this room just because I'm in it in a minute, isn't it? Okay, what do we got? A mixtape. We got a mixtape. Best musicals of the 1960s. The definitive playlist. Do not fight me on this. Best musicals of the 60s. What would there have been? Hair? Grease? Oh, that's the 70s, I think. God. Hair Grease. The amalgamation of the two. Jesus Christ Superstar. The movie. That was definitely in the 60s. Right, so we're going to flick this switch, make a load of noise. And, hope for the best. It's coming, isn't it? What? What? But there was nothing to do in the cabinet. Oh, you know what? I'm kind of over this. I'm so sorry. I think some of you are enjoying it, but you're probably more enjoying me being frustrated at it. What else is there in the menus? Look, we got some extra stuff. concept art, but you have to pay for it with your in-game money. Let's go check out the latest concept art that I unlocked. Oh no, what? Not that one. This one. 25 credits. And it's that bedroom that I don't recognize. There's a corridor. Let's buy that. Let's have a look at it. And we've got to explore little bits. Okay, a hospital corridor. Very Walking Dead. Characters on the left-hand side. Ooh. Is the creature here? Oh, it is. Look, let's have a look at that. There you go. Unlock your first 3D... Oh, it's a 3D model. Is it now? Oh, you can rotate it, but you can't zoom in on it. I'm not sure I'd consider that a 3D model, considering how blurry it is. I want to get a good, a good close-up. Oh. Now, these are the people in the game. Obviously, I'm near the end. I mean, I think I'm near the end. Because I'm unlocking things. There's only a few more of these to unlock, certainly characters. But I can't be bothered anymore. I'm over it. I'm done. Shotgun that we used in the car chase was kind of cool. Credits. Yeah, it's got to be it for me. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm probably about 70% through the game. I'm not enjoying it, and I gave it a really good go. I thought that something might have happened that would change it. Picking up that shotgun, shooting at the creature in the back of the car, was by far the most exciting moment in the whole game. And the rest of it is just a walking simulator, which randomly you happen to make a noise and you get eaten. You could probably do exactly the same thing the second time and it doesn't happen. I don't know what the algorithms inside the game, the rules within the engine that they've created are tuned into. Okay, graphically it looked really, really nice. I guess gameplay though absolutely sucked. Really just not good. And I'm sure there are people like, well, you just didn't get it. You didn't appreciate what it was. No, I did. I got it. Just it's not a fun game to play because it's just a walking simulator with random creature captures. That's it. I'm done. I'm sorry for those of you that wanted to see the end of the game. I doubt it would have made much of a difference, to be honest. She's going to get away or get eaten. Does it just really matter? I don't think so. I'll see you in another game, another time. All the best. Don't hate me, people who love this game, or the developers, if any of you happen to tune in. I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to be honest. And I hope you appreciate the feedback. Take care. All the best. And good night.